friends, Jerry Rosa here in the Rosa Stringworks Workshop. It is Monday, September 12th. Man, we're already smack dab in the middle of September. Boy, these days go fast. It's just crazy. Getting an early start this morning because I got my work cut out for me yet again. You see this Martin guitar? That's not the one I've been working on. This is the one I've been working on. I did get the bridge plate put in this, by the way, and I put in a nice large Padauk bridge plate. And I thought, you know, when that video comes out, people are going to gripe and complain that I put in a Padauk bridge plate and it's a large one, etc. and so forth. And it's going to kill the sound and it's, you know, all that. I'm ready for all the negatives. Well, guess what? This one here hasn't been altered. And when I look in it, it's got a rosewood bridge plate, and it's bigger than the bridge plate I just put in that Martin. So, no, I'm not lying. This has a rosewood bridge plate, and it is actually bigger than the Padauk bridge plate I just put in that Martin guitar. So, it's not a lot bigger, but it is bigger. It's probably, I'm going to say, that much bigger, you know, like lengthwise this way, or widthwise, however you want to think of that. This guitar is here from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The fellow that owns this, his name is Ron, and Ron is just here for the morning for me to set this up. He came in last night, and so he's here this morning, and I'm going to try to get this set up so that he can take it with him at about noon. So I'm going to have to get busy and get on that. Before I go, I thought I'd let you guys see a little bit of my fishing video out of my new pond. So I went back there the other night just before it started to rain, and I threw out a little topwater plug. It's called a hula popper, and I have a miniature version of it, and I threw that out there, and I was just catching fish left and right. So here's a short video clip on that. Well, I decided to wait till almost dark and come out here fishing, and that's my second cast, and caught the little, I guess you'd call that a green-eared sunfish. I'm not really sure what that is. It might be a hybrid green sunfish with a bluegill. But anyway, nice little fish, good size, not bad at all. Well, I caught about on my fourth cast, I caught another one. Look at that one, must be full of eggs. Look at the size of the pouch on that thing, the belly. It's kind of an odd time of the year for that, I guess. But that's what it looks like. Either that or it's just got a full belly. That's a pretty good size one there. That one there is making my pole bend, as you can see. He probably weighs half a pound. Only two casts later, caught another one pretty good size. Belly's almost as big on this one, not quite as big. Amazing, and they're all good size. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video clip of the new pond and the fish that we were catching. I didn't catch any bass, but I'm pretty positive I saw bass in there as well. So I'm looking forward to fishing that new pond with my grandson when he comes back for his next visit. And by the way, I did order a couple of fly rods. I ordered a youth version and a version for myself, and I'll be teaching him how to fly fish. I already know how to fly fish. I used to do that all the time when I was a young man. And I've kind of gotten away from it, but I'm anxious to get back into it. The last thing I want to tell you is you never know where you're going to meet an RSW fan. Rosa Stringworks fans are, at this point, they're kind of all over the world, which totally amazes me. My daughter Rochelle lives in Dayton, Ohio area with her husband and two sons. They were out with their contractor who is building their home. They went out to dinner, and then they went to a bar where they had some live music, and the fellow that was playing the live music met my daughter, and my daughter mentioned that I build and repair instruments, and he was kind of floored that she was my daughter. So here's what he had to say.
So something really strange happened to me tonight. I got no boy I watch on YouTube all the time, Mr. Jerry Rosa. Rosa Stringwork Guitars, and I ran into his daughter, Rochelle, tonight, and I'm blown away that she's here. Jerry's a hero of mine, and he don't know it. He don't even know I exist, as a matter of fact. But how cool is that I ran into one of his family members tonight at the bar. So, Jerry, my name's Jake Roberts, and it's very nice to meet you, buddy. And I hope I get to meet you in person someday. I hope that you get to work on one of my fiddles one day, buddy. I really appreciate that for sure. I would dream about you working on one of my guitars, but I'm sure you're like 200 in line or 500 in line or something. Jerry, it's nice to meet you via video, and your daughter's a sweet young lady. Thank you so much.
Well, like I said, you just never know where you're going to meet an RSW fan. My daughter went on to say that their band was really, really good. I got to hear a piece of a Bocephus song, Country Boy Can Survive, that he did, and I would say he did a very, very good job on it. So, Jake Roberts, thank you very much for all the nice words, and it was nice meeting you as well. And to the rest of my viewers out there, if you're ever in the Dayton, Ohio area and you get a chance to hear the Jake Roberts Band, or wherever they are, I don't even know if they're based out of Dayton, but wherever you see the Jake Roberts Band, I would say go see them, because my daughter said they are excellent. Well, that's about it for today. I got to get on this guitar, get it set up just as quick as I can so that that fella can be on his way. We'll see you tomorrow.